5 things I wish I knew as a teenager about managing money effectively. If I could hop into a time machine and have a conversation with my teenage self, one of the first things I'd talk about would be money, how to manage it wisely, avoid costly mistakes, and build a future of financial freedom. As a result, many of us enter adulthood with little more than trial and error as our financial education. But it doesn't have to be that way. Most schools don't teach personal finance. Many families avoid the topic entirely. I wish I had known that a simple budget is just a plan for your money, whether it's allowance, birthday money, or part-time job income. Knowing how much is coming in and where it's going gives you control. That control is power. Here are 5 money lessons I wish I had learned as a teenager. Lessons that could help any young person build smart habits early on. 1. Budgeting isn't boring, it's freedom. As a teen, I thought budgeting was something only adults with bills did. Divide your money into 3 categories: spend, save, and give. Tip: use a notebook or free app to track your income and expenses. Even setting aside a couple of dollars consistently can grow into something meaningful. Compound interest is real, and the earlier you start, the more powerful it is. 2. Saving small amounts adds up big. I just knew I could swipe now and worry later. While luck can play a role, I later realized that discipline, mindset, and habits matter more. Instead, focus on building smart, consistent habits that reflect your goals. How you treat money says a lot about your values and vision, whether you're saving for your first phone, your education, or future goals. The earlier you start managing your money wisely, the easier your adult life will be. That mindset led to unnecessary debt. I wish I had known that debt is expensive and often slows down your future dreams. Share your thoughts in the comments below, or tag a teen who needs to read this. I used to believe I needed a lot of money to start saving. Not true. And don't forget to explore more tips on Smart Money Tips, or book a personal finance coaching session. As a teen, I underestimated the value of learning about money, entrepreneurship, and self-discipline. Tip: create a habit of saving at least 10% of any money you get, no matter how small. 3. Avoid debt traps early. By the time I got my first bank card, I didn't understand how interest worked. Tip: don't borrow unless it's absolutely necessary, and understand the full cost of any loan or credit product before using it. 4. Invest in yourself first. Spending money on things you want is tempting, especially with peer pressure and trends. But investing in yourself, books, skills, online courses brings better returns than any gadget. Tip: start with personal finance books or YouTube channels. Every bit of knowledge pays off long term. 5. Money doesn't define your worth, but it reflects your habits. I used to think people with money were lucky or born into it. Tip: don't compare your journey to others. Final thoughts. Looking back, I realized that teenage years are the perfect time to build a strong financial foundation. What's one money lesson you wish you learned earlier? Want to learn more? Check out my upcoming book, How to Live a Rich Life Now, a practical guide to mastering money at any age.